remains for me to do is to declare the Crannog well and truly open, and I look forward to visiting it. Thank you very much.
In this round house, raised on water, then the pain too of being raised by fire, then rebuilt, refurbished, refurnished, all by 1,000 touches, all in 1,000 voices, all in the presence of nature.
Make curves is just to choose the natural curves that are in trees.
This project's inspiring because it allows us to look at the old ways and question how we can incorporate the many ingenious techniques of the past into modern day life. What we have built for you to see today is a crannog, but I hope you can see that what we're actually building is so much more. Growing from this loch bed isn't just a crannog. It's a culture relearned, a community being built, and a sense of connection being found. I hope you all here today can find some of that too in this special place. Thank you.
Such an achievement that those same craft skills that people were using over 1,000 years, 1,500 years ago, are still being practiced today, and that connection that we have across generations and across time, and it's it's the materials, I think, and how we use those materials to build lives, I think, is something really special about the Crannog Centre here, that it is feel like reaching back into what connects us and what remains the same at a time when everything is changing.
The Crannog sits in its natural environment, doesn't it? It sits in an environment where it is of the land, and yet now it is just in this loch, and because it's of natural materials, it's where it should be. It's in its native environment.
It feels amazing to be back in nature, and you feel so connected spiritually in some way to the landscape, and just as well, you know, having brought people together through music and through poetry and things, it reminds you of a simpler time, and just, you know, just feeling super connected to Scotland and to just the natural beauty of it all.
I've been coming to the Crannog for the best part of 30 years now and watched it grow, and this is just amazing, absolutely phenomenal.
As an engineer, I find it utterly astonishing that there is not a single fastener on that. Not a bolt, not a nut, not a nail or a washer. It's just incredible, and it's testament to how people have recreated ancient technologies in a way that none of us really knew anything about. But the hundreds and thousands of visitors that are going to come through here will all leave with that amazing knowledge, and that's such a gift to be able to hand over.
Museum, visitor attraction, cafe, shop, picnic area, training centre, safe space, reflective space, rural employer. We're all of these, and at times it's tough, and in fact outside the main visitor season it's very tough. So I'm hugely grateful for all the grant support that we've had and continue to receive, as it's vital, particularly funding that supports our core operating costs, because in truth without it we can't survive. We do have an ambitious next phase to build a much larger museum to fully and properly display the collection, accommodate more visitors, create more training and employment opportunities, provide a more spacious cafe and shop. We've also got an opportunity to connect the centre physically with Kenmore along the loch side, and actually through the hillside in the woods behind. That will require significant capital funding and a major fundraising campaign over the next few years. When we succeed, we'll be significantly more resilient and even financially self-sustaining.
Just looking at some of that, I'm just looking at some of the techniques.
Nice work. You should have a look at it. Yeah.
I'm just admiring that technique of nudging it all up there. It's very impressive. The Crannog's just such a magnificent structure. I'm so delighted to see it now taking such an advanced and developed form out on the loch. It'll be such a powerful visitor attraction, but such a deep connection to our rich history as a country. And the intensity and the complexity of how the Crannog has been constructed is just a marvel, and it's a superb tribute to the craftsmanship of everybody that's involved.
Where is the harmony, sweet harmony?
My 3 words, I'm gonna, there's not many perks with my job, so I'm gonna have 2 lots of 3 words. Yes, I am. So my first 3 words are, this belongs here. And my second 3 words, which is stolen from somewhere else, is we shall be. Thank you very much.
It's so funny about this love and understanding.